Haha, you weren't expecting that. Story behind so I can merculate and frostate at the same time. There once was a woman from Nantucket. She had a pot so big you could fuck it. And then a lot of uh-oh. What do we got? Don't make loud. Sausage fest it is.
Lee Razak from Starship Troopers, one of my favorite characters in cinematic history, the history and philosophy teacher that goes into combat when war starts and leads his former students. Well, I found the real life version, and it's even cooler than the
Uh-oh.
as the man major and all his men knew him as Mr. Pritchard, a 29-year-old history teacher from Moline, Illinois, who joined the United States captured by the Japanese. This was the nature of one of the United States Army's first liaison pilots in an experimental program where these men were tasked with flying the Oslo grasshopper, basically a glorified crop duster with fabric wings and what to be long metal plates sticking out of the flight to fly out over the field and use their altitude to spot enemy positions and call in accurate artillery fire. While this job was extremely valuable, dangerous, and did have a humongous impact on the battlefield, it didn't have the direct impact that Charles Carpenter wanted. So Carpenter decided he was going to mount 6 basic goals in this crop duster into the top 40 pointed by on German tanks.
Want me to get you a drink?
You need a drink?
No. I heard that, like...
You heard me take a bong hit.
Oh, that's why I thought her. I thought you were out drinking, so come give me some.
Too far, I love you.
This doctor, eh?
Yeah. No. Kind of like what my sister was saying. That's all they're seeing. It's the same killer every time. So it's like, you know, I can see that getting old. So I'm going to fuck around with some different killers today and go back to Jason and fuck around with some killers and go back to Jason. Okay. I love you. Amir Nicholas. Nicholas. That was rude. Come on.
Destroy most people. But Charles Major is the man. And without a positive role model in his life, he turns the place. He turns the place. And that's how he learns how to be a man. And it works. He's super hardworking. He's very intelligent. Goes great to school. And he's a pretty smart athlete playing football, basketball, and track. Quote, I agree. I have resolved to reserve all of my efforts for being a nobler and stronger fellow, a gentleman, a scholar, a friend, and a real man. To the best of my ability, I will never strive, self-control,
Ready? Let's go. Okay, bye.
He's off of the spot every second.
Yeah. Yeah.
They dance all night, they have a great time. She's awestruck with this perfect of a man. He's got a job, he's athletic, he's handsome, he's hitting on her.
You're so kind. You're falling right next to a hook. Bye. Use Janus. Hi. Let me show you something. This is your spot right here. Right here. Hi. Hi. Pretty cool, wasn't it?
Most people didn't understand stakes. It's not really what people want to up, but so you can feel it the best. So early in the we get to this car in Illinois, he drives all the way to Miami. The road trip it's not his thing. He's good at it. He can train people how to do stuff. He can train himself. Somebody had to go off and fire the he's never gone off and fired one. So he decided that's what he needs to do. The problem is he's too valuable where he's at. They're not going to let him just champion orders and go to leadership and abandon his teaching job because he's the best man for that job. The only way he's going to get out of his teaching orders is if he volunteers for something so dangerous that he volunteer on the basis and he does it. He volunteers to be a glider. So there's a glider. It's basically a giant pipe that's shaped like a gun.
That's why they call me the Booty Bandit. I need to start looking at these gyms. Hiding over here.
First they sent him to Tennessee, and then they sent him to Arkansas, and then they sent him to South Carolina. He's literally flying.
Oh, so off, that's it. Oh, I missed.
No. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'll break it. Nicholas, I just want your autograph. I just want your autograph, Nicholas. Give me your autograph. Give me your autograph. Motherfucker. What did that say? Get back down there. Get back down. What did that say? Did it say I can kill you? No. Sorry, Nicholas. I thought it was going to be much better than this, but you suck. Give me your damn autograph. That's all you have to do. Autograph. Bye.
Capability. It can engage the enemy and it can defend itself when it gets engaged. So literally, get the solid student. And the reason why they want to use this equal aircraft is because it's flying. You can land it in a random field, you don't need a runway, and you can take off and land it in like 300 feet, which is actually where it got the name L4 Grasshopper because it's literally just a J3 hypercup that the Army's got to give a different name. The J3 hypercup is very
Hi.
That's not really an answer. And Charles Carpenter was like, sounds great, but up against me in the Battle of Siena. And I mean, could you say, he ran full of his class going to jump no engine, so he was flying what amounts to a kite with an engine, so I guess it is a kite. From here, he gets shipped off to Texas to learn how to fly the L4 Grasshopper, which he already knows how to do because he's got a pilot instructor. And then he passes out of flying at 77 or so on the artillery, where he gets to learn how to call artillery while he's inside of the plane. Take your time out, because I think you guys understand how insane this job is. I don't know if it's an incredible job. Yeah, these are almost no weights. The plane isn't big enough to carry two people and it can't be fast enough to not get shot. So leave alone inside of the plane. Inside of the plane is his job at 2,000 feet above the ground, traveling 85 miles an hour.
What? That's a trek right there. Alright, we'll do it. Well, one got away, y'all. Still technically got a 4K. Oh, looks like I even nope. Dang. Okay. But I want to make Doctor a little more asshole-y.
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Charles Carpenter completes his training, gets his elements, officially becoming liaison. So he goes on with the Fourth Armored Division. They're training out in the deserts of California, getting ready to go to Canada, and very quickly becomes the top liaison pilot in the entire Fourth Armored Division. He is essentially in charge of both because he's extremely capable, but also because he's one of his early 30s at this point in time. He's an older dude by standards. He's more mature, he's a teacher, he's college educated, he's just the right guy. Because of this, he essentially becomes the personal pilot for the general of the Fourth Armored Division, John Shirley Wood, and he's described as being broad in the shoulders and even broader in the waist. And remember, the Elbow Grasshopper is limited to have two people inside of it, and the general is a big boy. Charles Carpenter, also a pretty big guy. They're way overweight when he's flying this general. So not only does he get used to flying a over and under Elbow Grasshopper, but he also ends up becoming really good friends with the general, again, because he's one of the most older guys around. Everybody else is a 19-year-old kid, and he's super well read. The general is super well read.
Oh.
Both of these things are save his ass.
We're going to change that. Not play. Hello, Mary Tiffany. Hey, Speedy. Haven't seen you in forever. You search a longer. Oh, so I did change the wrong. Darkness revealed. I had it, then I changed it to the wrong one.
Just loitering above the battle. He's just cutting himself with his contribution. And then he gets his chance to become a person on August 1st, 1944, outside of a French garage. I want to be clear, we don't know the exact context of how this unfolded.
Alright, Tiffany. Open lockers, cool. Surge whenever you down explore base generators, cool. Whenever he damages driver with basic attack. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, see? That's why you're great. This bullshit don't get in your face. Hey, look. One for the shorties. Right there. Couple days. So he thinks that this is just some kind of journey trip or some last thing. What we know for sure is that whenever you see the run up here, the illustrated his commander the turret with the 50 cal, and he yells down to the crew, "Let's go." He's an officer, they're low enlisted, they listen to him. They drive straight into the Germans, firing the 75mm cannon on this German, with the other tanks and infantry following behind them, and they start clearing the town block by block, and every time they round the corner, he yells down to the crew, "Let it go," and then fire another round, forcing the Germans to retreat further, block after block, slowly clearing this entire town. As they round the last corner on the last block in this town, they're about to take the entire thing. With the smoke and chaos of the battle, he sees it down, and he yells down to the crew, "Let it go," and as soon as the words leave his mouth, he sees through the smoke that it's another Sherman.
He has the gut-wrenching oh shit moment as time slows down, and before he can say a word, the gun fires. And he watches in slow motion as his tank fires on another American Sherman tank that's got a bulldozer blade attached to the front of it. And thank God the shell only hits the bulldozer blade, blows it off the tank, and nobody's hurt.
Fuck you.
So that's great news. Nobody got hurt. Also great news, he just helped break through the German lines by leading this massive offensive into a French town. Bad news, the other tank commander who just got his bulldozer blade shot off falls out of his tank and starts walking over to Carpenter's tank, rightfully furious and pissed off. And when he's there, he's expecting to chew out, I don't know, another tank commander. And what he finds is a liaison pilot that's not even in this unit, that's not supposed to be there, that just commanded one of his tanks to shoot at his tank. So he goes from being furious to absolutely mega pissed, and to be fair, he's kind of justified. He immediately orders Charles Carpenter to get arrested, and he says that he's going to do everything he can to make sure he faces the firing squad for fratricide. Luckily, his homie, General Shirley Wood, finds out that his pilot and buddy has been arrested. He goes, springs him out of jail, but it's a one chain of command, and he doesn't have enough sway to be able to get rid of the potential court-martial that Charles Carpenter is now facing. So, at the very least, he's not going to be facing the firing squad, but he's still potentially looking at being dishonorably discharged from the military. So, General Shirley Wood takes the case to the next tier higher, somebody that can resolve it. General Patton. General Patton hears about what happened. He says something along the lines of, and I quote, "That's the type of fighting that I want in my army," and gets rid of the court-martial and wipes his slate clean altogether. Now that part we don't have it for sure, but I also believe that this is the point where Charles Carpenter was not only given a second chance, but I believe Patton also gave him the Bronze Scarlet B device and promoted him to major at this point as well. So that's unfortunately, I can't present that to you as 100% fact because I cannot find any of his medical citations or promotions anywhere in the National Archives. I'm assuming he's in that 80% majority that lost all their personnel records in the fire in 1970. But I believe at this point, Patton did.
La 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 la. Damn, Tiff, you just gonna sit there and smoke? Get to work? Dang, you gotta go find the ones we gotta go kill. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you come short to me. Yeah, suck on that cigarette. You better do it. This is a win. This is 15 degrees removed. Some guy told another guy that apparently this happened. But when Charles hears it happen, he's like, I'm fucking doing it. So he goes through his chain of command and asks permission. He's like, hey, I heard this is awesome. Hi. Yeah, I think you're going to scare me. I like you too much. I'm going to boop your nose.
Also, I'm saying that if you did, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
He takes as a green light, and he doesn't. Okay, bear in mind, this is a room. He heard from a guy who heard from a guy. This is theoretically possible. He's going to go out there and actually figure out how to do it. There's no YouTube tutorial. There's no how-to. There's no picture of how it's done. He's just going to go out there and figure out how to mount a bazooka onto his plane. Which, to be fair, doesn't sound like it would be that complicated until you actually start to think about the fact that this is borderline approaching rocket science, right? I mean, you can't just be strapping big, heavy metal tubes onto the wings of aircrafts and expect it to not interfere with, I don't know, aerodynamics, weight distribution, all the shit that goes into, I don't know, keeping a plane in the fucking sky. And if you don't believe me, go take a paper airplane, throw it across the room, watch it go, and then pick it up, strap some weights, throw it in, and see how different it flies. Regardless, he's a smart guy. He figures it out. He can't make it on the wing because of fabric wings, so he mounts it on the wing strut and then mounts it so that the actual weight of the bazooka with the shell is behind the rear tires and behind the pilot because the center of gravity of the planes is actually behind the pilot already. So he's using his own body weight to counteract the weight of these bazookas. Yes, science. So he ends up mounting one bazooka on the side of the plane, does a test run, and flies okay. Then he runs electrical wires into the cockpit on a panel where he can fire each bazooka individually or both at once. Goes up on a test run, fires the bazookas, doesn't light the limbs on fire, doesn't blow them out of the sky. He's actually able to semi-accurately shoot these bazookas. He lands, and it's like the holy shit that actually worked. And this one, he has a wonderful idea. You know what's better than...
Oh,
That's right, 4 bazookas. So he mounts 4
fuck
bazookas
this
on the
man.
plane, goes up, does a test run, it works, comes back
Let's
down,
go help him.
lands. You know, with 4 bazookas, 6 bazookas, goes up, does a test run, it works again, comes back down, and lands. You know what's better than 6
Alrighty.
bazookas? Local grasshopper with 6 bazookas and a dope-ass paint job where he names his plane Rosie the Rocketer after Rosie the Ribbon. From here, he takes the runs and crafts project in design.
I didn't know there was a basement down here. Wow.
There probably wasn't a lot of great
Alright.
he's a one-man show. There's not a witness to verify that everything said happened. They can't really prove it. They can't officially say that it happened. What we do is outside of Sense Springs, there was some German magazines, German cars that were now apparently on fire. Well, we don't know if they were from the bazookas, or from the falling artillery, or a combination of the two. I like the combination of the two. So Charles Carpenter, presumably this story a German convoy by himself and or with artillery, decides, you know what, I'm going to go land my plane in the field into this part of the convoy and inspect it and see what happens. I want to see how these bazookas are performing. So that's what he does. Lands his plane in the field, grabs a gun, goes under and inspects it, finds 6 surviving Germans, and takes all 6 of them as prisoner, and then proceeds to put bullets in the engine blocks of all the remaining vehicles who then went home. You can understand how ridiculous and gangster this is from the German perspective. The German technology was, if you see
See, you told me to dive in, and I get my head split open with a damn pallet. You quit being mean. I told you I didn't want to play this man. I'm going to help them, so it's stuck with one. No, you will allow me to do that. You know, I can't understand you. You're too far away. Making me stutter over here. Woo! And then you came right back. I just scared the fucking poo out of you, and then you came right back. I did not attack you. Now I'm going to attack you.
Buddies with the general, he's the only guy doing this, seems to be effective. Why get in his way? Let him keep blowing up Germans. Everything works out. So that's what he's doing. He's just going up in the air, calling on artillery when he sees fit, shooting bazookas when he sees fit. Everything's going on. So he refines the method, okay? He kind of figures out as close as he can how to aim bazookas. To a giant bottle rocket. The bazooka's going to do it. The bazooka wants to do it. But he kind of gets people for where they usually go on.
Wow, they like had all the gens going. That was pretty cool.
Why are you running
Table.
from
Hi. Really, Sable?
Come out, wherever you are.
That don't work. Where are you going? Sable, unhook yourself and run. Go on. We so corrupt. Yes, you are. Go on. Get out of here.
Don't run so
Mike.
fast. You can kill yourself.
Sable. Sable.
No, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you.
Better crawl.
Nobody runs from me. Nobody.
Run, Taurus.
Don't be
What?
scared. I just want to
Why
play.
you run?
Yes, you don't want to
Like,
play.
oh my God. I guess crawl. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry. Don't be stupid. Run for the door.
Scared of it.
Yeah, we don't.
16 bazooka rounds that day. Bear in mind, again,
Okay, we try her again because that one didn't count. I pick a good map this time. Like you just want to be a loser. A blonde loser.
What is impacting over about the same victory
Gotta pick on the blondies. Who's all text me? Oh, my sister. One crazy guy in a pot duster, America had regained air superiority and flipped the entire battle on its head. By the end of the Battle of Agincourt, America had lost 30 tanks. The Germans had lost over 200 tanks and armored vehicles. After the Battle of Agincourt, the legend of Bazooka Charlie goes from being a legend within the ranks of Patton's Third Army to being a legend back home. He's in newspaper articles absolutely all over the place. Personally, he doesn't really care for the attention. He doesn't really like the notoriety. He even writes back to his wife, Melanie, and says, hey, don't talk to the press. I don't want the attention. In an interview, he told a reporter, but I just believe that if we're going to fight this war, we have to get on within 60 minutes, an hour, 24 hours a day. Man, first match was 3-minute wait. Second match, 4-minute wait. Third match, 5 flipping minute wait. Regarding that, the reporter, and I quote, word must be getting around among those crowds to watch out for cats with bazookas on them. Every time I show up now, they shoot everything they have. They never used to bother cats. Bazookas must be bothering them a bit. Despite that, Bazooka Charlie goes out and continues to do Bazooka Charlie things. Keeps going out on missions, keeps shooting his bazookas, keeps calling in artillery. And again, I reiterate for like the 15th time, we don't know how many enemy vehicles he took out during this time period because, again, he's a one-man show and everything has to have by witnesses to be confirmed. Despite that, over the next month in October of 1944, he manages to bag 10 kills in Ukraine, 2 of which were the German Tiger heavy tank, the baddest tank of World War II. The other 2 were allegedly Panther tanks, one of which was leading an entire column of tanks down a narrow road with ditches on either side. And Charles Carpenter dived into the lead tank, took it out, called in artillery, and destroyed the entire column.
It's all through October, November, December, January. Again, documentation's not that great, and some accounts claim as many as 14 kills, as well as 20 armored vehicles and countless enemy machine gun positions and ground troops. And somewhere along the line, he's also awarded a Silver Star. He's got this massive lump on his neck. You have no idea what it is. He's extremely fatigued and tired, and he ends up getting hospitalized. Army doctors don't know what to make of this lump on his neck. They send him off to Paris. He gets surgery, gets his massive lump removed, and he gets held in U.S. hospitals up there. They try to give him radiation treatment, but the toxic trauma is so advanced that they basically tell him, "We've got a year." He's released from the army and sent out. From here, he's reunited with the love of his life, Bonnie, and his daughter, Carol, and he figures he's got 2 years left. He might as well make the most of it. He buys a screen trailer, and they tour the
Wow.
so he gets to see all of the country. She breathed on her forms and she read about her dad. And it's people talking about this crazy guy named Bazooka Charlie that supposedly mounted bazookas under a crop level. He's been in so much things. But because there's such a lack of documentation and everything else, all the comments are doubting the validity of this story.
Excuse you.
All of the letters that he had written back.
Sorry, forgot to mute myself. But every time I mute myself, I forget to unmute myself. So, Lulu situation. Oh no, we got fucking Chinese twins. I hope it's Chinese. But, yeah. Been there. I don't know. Look at this. They're all PCs. I bet it's going to be glitchy and laggy and stuff.
But that's not even the best part. The best part is and Carol got to tour the American West with the Airstream trailer. Charles felt great. So they went back home and he still felt fine. So Charles went back to work being a history teacher, changing the world one classroom at a time. And a year went by and he was still doing and Charles lived an additional 52 years after he was given a 1-year death sentence. He would finally serve in 1966 at the age of 50, which is still a tragic death. Silver lining is he got to live an additional 22 years like he was done. And I think Bazooka Charlie of all people was able to cram a lot of life into that 22 years under those conditions. And that's the best thing that they could possibly give you. Thank you for watching. Best way to support the channel. Goodbye.
I want his shirts. I'm going to have you look at that. At some point, you need to look up the Fat Electrician and look at his shirt he wears. It's a black sleeveless.
Yes, can't keep a good gal down.
All right. Why couldn't I add this with the doctor? Man, that was a good hit. Fudge. Yeah.
Hey, Leon!
Leon, why are you running? See? Lag. See? What did I say? What did I say? Going to be lag. Always is when it's a group of freaking PCs. Every stinking time. It's right there. Shut up, Leon.
Alright, already.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like Jason. And I'm gonna be really sad when they nerf him. But I hope they don't do like they did with Freddy and just flat out just gut his essence and made him not worth even looking at.
You're going down.
That will be more sad. Oh no! That was very asshole of you to do that. Let's give it back. So, wrong direction because I'm leaving. Hey, right there. Sup, bro? I swear we met before. Nope, I like Leon.
What a drama queen.
Oh, you got
You don't
some
have
lungs
to
on
scream
you.
every time you're hooked.
Bye.
Seriously.
La la la.
How did you get to grandma's house every Sunday? Great question. Look at your family's private luxury space.
Okay, y'all. You want to play this game? We'll play this game. Trying to give you a chance, but... Oh. They're good. Let's just give up this. Why? I mean, I want to win, so I will take these. I'm not above you guys saying, oh, here's my booty, take it. Hi, Kirsten. Okay, if you want to play that, I will get rid of them from you. Hi. Hi. I'm not messed up about hitting you, girl.
Come out, baby.
Did you know this? I've already hung you. Hang around the rosy, pocket full of you suck. There you go. There we go. Huh. How? Oh, hook somebody. Dang. Somebody's going away. I just seen the head. Oh, that's poo. Oh, nice. Dang, good turn across there. I don't want a free hook, so. Damn, I got all those. Like cattle. Oh, you dirty bastard.
Nobody.
Right here. Bye bye. Hi.
It's quiet time.
Run, 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 run. We run forever and a day. How does she be able to run forever?
Don't run so fast, you can hurt yourself.
Snitches get in ditches, you know.
Toots.
But you suck for that. That's just rude. I can't stand people who do that. Come here.
Killing me, it's such an addiction.
I don't know how to feel about that because I don't know how to feel about that. Ugh. Turn in on your own teammates. Those different. They had to be friends or something. I don't know. All right. Oh man, it's already time for bed. It's bedtime. No Jason today. Good night, Gummy Bear. I love you.